Revelations chapter 2. To the angel of the church of Ephesus write, the one who holds the 7 stars in his right hand, and who walks among the 7 gold lampstands says, I know your works, your labor, and your endurance, and that you cannot tolerate evil. You have tested those who call themselves apostles, and are not, and you have found them to be liars. You also possess endurance, and have tolerated many things because of my name, and have now grown weary. But I have this against you. You have abandoned the love you had at first. Remember then how far you have fallen. Repent and do the works you did at first. Otherwise, I will come to you and remove your lampstand from its place, unless you repent. Yet you do have this. You hate the practices of the Nicolaitans, which I also hate. Anyone who has an ear should listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. I will give the victor the right to eat from the tree of life, which is in the paradise of God. To the angel of the church of Smyrna, write, the one who was dead and came to life says, I know your tribulation and poverty, yet you are rich. I know the slander of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. Don't be afraid of what you are about to suffer. Look, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison to test you, and you will have tribulation for 10 days. Be faithful until death, and I will give you the crown of life. Anyone who has an ear should listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. The victor will never be harmed by the second death. To the angel of the church of Pergamum write, to the one who has a sharp, 2-edged sword say, I know where you live, where Satan's throne is, and you are holding on to my name, and did not deny your faith, even in the day of Antipas, my faithful witness, who perished among you, where Satan lives. But I have a few things against you. You have some there who hold to the teachings of Balaam, who taught Balak to place a stumbling block in front of the sons of Israel, to eat meat sacrificed to idols, and to commit adulterous acts. In the same way, you also have those who hold to the teachings of the Nicolaitans. Therefore, repent. Otherwise, I will come to you quickly and fight against them with the sword of my mouth. Anyone who has an ear should listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. I will give the victor some of the hidden manna. I will also give him a white stone, and on the stone a new name is inscribed that no one knows except the one who receives it. To the angel of the church in Thyatira write, the Son of God, the one whose eyes are like a fiery flame, and whose feet are like fine bronze, says, I know your works, your love, faithfulness, service, and endurance. Your last works are greater than the first. But I have this against you. You tolerate the woman Jezebel, who calls herself a prophetess, and teaches and deceives my servants to commit immorality and to eat meat sacrificed to idols. I gave her time to repent, but she did not want to repent of her adultery. Look, I will throw her into a sickbed, and those who commit adultery with her into a great tribulation. Unless they repent of her practices, I will remove her children with the plague. Then all the churches will know that I am the one who examines minds and hearts, and I will give to each of you according to your works. I say to the rest of you in Thyatira, who do not hold this teaching, who haven't known the deep things of Satan, as they say, I do not put any other burdens on you, but hold on to what you have until I come. The victor and the one who keeps my works to the end, I will give him authority over the nations, and he will shepherd them with an iron scepter, and will shatter them like pottery. Just as I have received this from my Father, I will also give him the morning star. Anyone who has an ear should listen to what the Spirit says to the churches.